3 things you can do when you feel like giving up. Number one, take a break. Don't give up. Just take a break from whatever it is that's making you feel this way. It may be a 10-minute break. It may be a couple of hours. It may even be take a complete day off from what you're doing and then come back to it later. Usually you will feel differently about that thing, that task, that project that you were working on that actually made you feel like, I want to give up. So take a break, not a quit. Number two, reconnect with your why. Why did you start this in the first place? What took you on this path, this journey? What was that passion? What was that idea that made you think, oh, this is so exciting, I really want to do this? So what is your why? What is the purpose in which you started this? When you reconnect with that, that can actually make those thoughts around, I want to give up. It can make those thoughts literally dissolve because you're reconnecting with that passion, that, oh my God, I really want to do this. I'm so excited. And that can override those, oh, I really want to give up, because the two emotions are totally different on the energetic levels. So when you are thinking that you want to give up, it's usually I just want to give up. It's a very low energy emotion. But when you start something, when you have this idea and this why and this purpose, it's exciting. The energy level is up there and you are so excited to start. So usually reconnecting with that excitement will override that low energy of I want to give up. Number 3, break it down into more bite-sized chunks. A lot of the time when we feel like we want to just give up, it's because we become overwhelmed. Maybe the list of things we need to do is really long. Maybe the list of things to do is really short because they are big things to do. And that's very often the case. But when you start to break down those really big tasks into smaller bite-sized chunks, it becomes easier to approach, easier to do. So start changing it from this huge feast into a buffet. So, you know, when you go to weddings and parties and you have the buffet and you have a bit of this and a bit of that, and you do things in smaller chunks, don't you? Instead of actually having this massive sit down feast. And if we take that same approach when we're actually doing tasks and projects, it can make things so much easier to actually achieve. It's all about making those small steps rather than those huge leaps. Our mind can take those smaller steps much easier and it becomes less overwhelmed. So there are 3 tips for when you feel like you want to give up, and I hope these have helped. Now make sure you subscribe to my channel because there's a lot more content coming your way, and you go have an amazing day.